Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to Myvirginkitchen. Today I'm showing you how to make these wicked baked cheesy portabella mushrooms with some meat in there. It's funky. I just came up with the idea and it's really good. These are some baked baby Hasselback potatoes with the slits in it. It's really cool. My salad just fell off. It's a bit of a serious video, it's a bit rushed. Got to put the kids to bed, you know how it is. But if you want to try this recipe, check out the video and give it a go, yeah.
There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen mofo, ain't no time to slack, so just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother, just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Right here then guys, so this recipe is a little bit of a fudge, you know, like a chucking together just a load of stuff that I've got lying around in the kitchen. If you want to have a go, these are all the ingredients I use, so hit pause on the video now and write them all down. Basically, first thing I'm going to do, I've got a nice hot pan. I'm going to get some olive oil, okay, and just drizzle it on there a little bit, get it nice and warm. In fact, the pan already is warm, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm going to shove in some beef that I have already got left over in my kitchen. Just plunk that straight in there, brown it all up, and then I'll show you some other stuff. We're doing some funky things called Hasselback potatoes right here. Yeah. Okie doke, so while your mince is browning down there, grab yourself a portabella mushroom, or several to be honest. These are big wild things, something that you might get from a fantasy film, maybe something like from Star Wars. I don't know if they wear portabella mushrooms in Star Wars, but you know what I'm saying. Peel off the brown skin, give it a darn good wash, and you see that stem there? Cut it nice and flat, like that, okay? So it's gone, and it's all peeled like that. That's what you want to do to all your mushrooms, and the aim is we're going to cook the mince with the mushrooms in the oven in a bit, and it should be kind of good, I hope. Okay, so there's no real set routine with this meal. I'm just sort of chucking in whatever I've got in my kitchen right now. So what I've got here is this mince, which is pretty much brown, and this is a garlic clove, which I've chopped. So I'm going to go wha-cha, straight in there. I'm now going to grab a carrot as well and sort of grate that in there. Right, so I'm grating the carrot in, and it's important to use yourself a camera angle where you're getting your head as close to the pan as you can. So keep grating away and make sure your toggles don't get set on fire. Okay, so while that's in there, I've got some cheap wine that I got given for Christmas, so I'm just going to have a bit of it. Yeah, not a fan of red wine by the way. And pour the rest of it on top of my mince. All the alcohol flavour, well, the alcohol will simmer away, but the flavour should sort of absorb it in there, and that meat is going to taste good. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just grinding on some pepper now for some extra zing. Obviously you can chuck in whatever you want. This is just what's in my kitchen. I'm just going to simmer that alcohol smell off. It's just whiny in here right now. It's whiny. It's not like, oh, I'm whiny, like whinging and moaning. No, it's whiny. The smell of the wine is in that meat and I'm digging it. Wow. I'm going to show you something quite important with the potatoes right now. So, yeah. Okay, so alongside our meaty mushroom things, we're going to get some baby potatoes like this, give them a wash, real nice funky squeaky clean ones, and then get a knife and make incisions in them. Now this might look like a normal potato, but as you get closer, you see that? I can pull it apart. I've made incisions along the whole potato, nearly all the way down like that. Can you see that? That's a Hasselback potato. You can get cracked pepper and salt and oil all over it and have fun with it. And that's what I'm going to do. So do that to as many of these as you want. You see that? Spirally effect. Okay, so while that's simmering away down there, there's not much juice left to be honest. I've got some basil leaves which I've gradually torn up a little bit. I'm just going to sprinkle them in like that. Stir them through, let them wilt in there. And what we'll do is let that cool down in a bowl, and after you've worked on your potatoes, we can move on to the next step. Right folks, so once you've cut up all your potatoes and your mince is cooling down, leave that for a bit because it's going to go with your mushrooms. Your mushrooms? What I've started to do, I've got a bowl and shoved in some salt, pepper, olive oil, and I'm using some smoked paprika, but you could use cinnamon if you wanted to make it crazy. So yeah, I've just put it in a bowl initially and stirred it together, but what you'll do anyway is sit it so the sliced side is sticking up, and then just get them all in there, and then just coat them again. You can even put a knob of butter on it if you want. A knob. Okay, so I've got my sliced side up there, can you see that? Cha-chung. I've got on a little bit more paprika on there and some salt. Finish it with some more pepper. I'm not actually going to go for the knob of butter on mine, but that's completely up to you. It might make it slightly more golden brown. But what we're wanting for is these slits just go right as they cook. Should still be tender in the middle, but crispy on the outside. Let's get them in the oven, and then we go back to the mushrooms. Okay, so these are going in the oven now for about 50 minutes. When it comes to about 25 minutes, which is halfway through, that is amazing maths, I'm going to shove in the mushrooms with it. So we'll get them in there, and then we'll carry on with the mushrooms, baby. Wow! Whoa! Righty-ho, so this is your 4 steps. Actually, it looked like I was hiding my thumb off the camera there. 4 steps for the mushrooms, okay? Boom. Normal mushroom. fill it with your mince and your carrot mixture and all that, which is good. And I just gave it a little twang of balsamic vinegar as well. And oh my goodness, I'm loving it. Then I've just got my cheese slice, put it on the top, and then wrapped it in a sheet of tin foil, which these are now sat on. And it goes on my baking tray like that. So I'm gonna do that to all my other mushrooms. Potatoes are looking good. I can chuck them in any minute now. Right here then folks, I've just taken my potatoes out, so it's halfway through. Cha-ching, check this out. As you cook them, the gaps open up even more. So I've re-seasoned them again. Alternatively, what you can do actually is at the start, when you're slicing your potatoes, actually open up each crack and really drive the seasoning down in there. Pieces of garlic, anything you want. It's easier halfway through. Let it open up a little bit, let it blossom like a flower. Ooh, like that, and then just shove in your stuff like that, okay? So I've given it some more olive oil in there, more seasonings like that. Boom, like that. Kind of looks like a little crawly woodlicey bug thing. And the mushrooms are there, they're ready to go in too. So I'm gonna put the mushrooms on the top now, potatoes on the bottom, and about 5 minutes towards the end, if the potatoes are looking like they need a little bit of a boost, I'll reverse it round. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna serve it with a salad, a little bit of mayo, so let's just jump to the end, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I figured I've got one last step I will show you. Is my citrusy mayo there. I've just got lemon and lime zest loads there. And see that juice in the corner? That's the juice of half a lemon and a lime there. I'm just gonna whirl it together like that. Right here then folks, that is time. I've just got them out of the oven and cha-ching, can you see that? That cheese melted all over those potatoes. Now there's a massive one there, this one isn't too bad, but the two here, there was two mushrooms that were slightly smaller, and obviously with the water's gone out of it, it shrunk down quite a bit, but the cheese has hugged it together, held all that meat on there. It's looking good. I kind of want to sprinkle chilies and stuff on it now, but I'm happy with that right there. Look at the potatoes as well, they're looking darn good. Oh my goodness, check that out. So the foil, be very careful when you unwrap them. It holds a lot of the water that obviously the mushroom just lets out. So that's gonna be piping hot. And when you peel it back as well, you can see I've still got some cheese stuck on that one. The cheese is very tempted to stay on the foil. So be very careful, peel it back slowly, like you open up a Christmas present, something like that. So let's get it on the plate, and on the plate, and see what it tastes like. All right, so let's grab a plate. Yeah, there's your plate. Let's grab some mushrooms, just put them on there somewhere. Looking good. I'm gonna get a big lump of salad right now and shove it on there too. Okay, that's looking good. That is lamb's lettuce apparently, and ruby chard. You don't have to be a lamb to eat it though, but it does help. Let's get the potatoes and the mayo on there together. Big combo, boom boom. Et voila, there we go. That is it all on my plate. Let me just pick up one of those potatoes just to show. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's all crispy on the outside, and I promise you, inside there is all lovely and tender. You can maybe drizzle it with some more olive oil or pepper and stuff like that, but I'm happy. I've got enough flavour combinations on the plate. I'm gonna eat it. Wow! Right here then guys, let's give it a little taste. Sorry it's been a bit of a serious video, but you know, I like to do serious ones from time to time. And yeah, I've just remembered Mrs. Barry is not a fan of mushrooms. This is gonna get on well. But anyway, I'm gonna hack into it. We'll see what it tastes like. Got a bit of everything on the fork there. Oh my goodness. The flavours are so good, they're jumping in together. And when you cut off that mushroom like that, come out like a perfect piece of cake. Even the mayo in there as well, it's just balancing it out all there. The potatoes as well, they're good. Crispy on the outside, soft, soothing in the middle. So if I can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let me know how you get on. Leave a comment, like, subscribe and all that, and I'll interact with you. I'll see you again next time. Peace out. Peace out. What?